Johannesburg City Manager Floyd Brink says there is no need to evacuate any of the people who live on Lillian Ngoyi Street, that was formerly called Bree Street, following a blast on Wednesday afternoon. At least one person died and 48 were injured, 8 of whom are still in hospital following the blast. Brink says they have identified 3 possible causes of the blast as investigations continue. They are the ignition of methane gas in underground stormwater systems due to untreated sewerage, the ignition of natural gas mixed with air, in this case oxygen, in underground stormwater drainage systems or service ducts. The third possibility is the ignition of gas from a pipe burst. Let's get an update from the scene now, and we'll find out what's going on in the Joburg CBD. So Nozintombi Mir is there. Nozintombi, good morning to you. I mean, yesterday it was gridlocked. It was chaos in the Johannesburg CBD with all of the roads closed. Has anything changed this morning? Have they reopened some of the roads? Do things look a little bit easier today?
Yeah, thank you so much, Lee. And I mean, it's a stark contrast, really, compared to yesterday with cars that we saw, the absolute chaos and destruction. All the cars, I'm going to step out of shot and ask my camera colleagues here to just sort of give you an idea of what we're seeing now. You can see that most of the debris here has been cleared up, and most of the cars have been cleared up. You'll see that what they've tried to do is they've tried to put these barbed wires over here to try and keep most of the pedestrians on the sidewalk. But you can see quite clearly for yourself that the pedestrians are still walking across the road that is still, destroyed. The Metro Police are going to have such a mammoth task trying to make sure that all of the pedestrians do walk on the sidewalks. I mean, it does seem a little bit illogical that they've only put barbed wire on one side of Lillian Ngoyi and they haven't put barbed wire on the other side. So I think their plan needs to be thought through quite clearly, because as you can see right now, it doesn't quite seem to have had the effect that they thought that it would have. So this is a big problem. This is a big issue as the cleanup operations continue, as more people are coming back now to try and assess the state of their flats or the state of their shops. There's also going to be a curiosity factor because people want to come and see what's going on. So we suspect that if this barbed wire situation is not resolved and fixed and the roads properly cordoned off, it's going to cause more chaos and more drama and likely destruction. People could actually hurt themselves coming here to the CBD, just trying to see what's happening and trying to get pictures. I mean, this is what we saw. People had their phones out, literally just trying to take pictures and trying to get an idea of what it is that is going on. I mean, this has been one of the biggest stories that has happened today. So while the city assessors are still busy assessing the situation, the situation is just not improving right now, Leanne. We are going to try and speak to some of the people who are walking in the street just to find out from them why they're still walking in the street and why they're risking their lives walking in a street that still has not been fixed and still has not been resolved here. There's some people here, Sia. There's some people here who are going to speak to us through the barbed wire. Hi, how are you? You can see the street has been cordoned off and there's barbed wire. How are you guys feeling? Are you guys feeling safe?
No, we are too scared.
Why are you scared?
Because we already see what's going to happen on that day.
What do you see? Just very quickly, what do you see?
Yeah, it's like a bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, then there's a lot of smoke coming out in this hole.
Okay. Thank you so much for that. But I mean, Leanne, you can sort of see you can get the idea from the people here that the fear is still present. I think the security definitely needs to be improved. Metro Police need to make sure that they do figure out this barbed wire situation because it's not working right now. And as the city assesses the extent of the damage and start looking at how they can fix the roads that have been impacted, it's critical that the passengers and the people that are walking the street make sure that they're not in the roads and maintain a safe distance from this area, Leanne.
All right, Nazin Tobimia there, broadcasting from the Johannesburg CBD on the road where the actual incident happened. So you can see there's sort of barbed wire on the one side of the road, cordoning off people from walking on the road, but the other side is open. But Nazin Tombi also walking on that road. So I'm not sure that security is tight enough at all, shouldn't be allowing anybody onto that road. But that doesn't seem to be the case at the moment.